everybody, and welcome back to Beanie Boo Safari. Today I'm going to be showing you a few cool and interesting ways to jazz up your Beanie Boo background, as I don't know about you, but I always struggle with this step of setting up my videos. I just never quite know what to put in the background of my videos, and quite recently I've just been leaving it blank, so I decided to kind of give some of you guys some inspiration and compile a list of good things to put in the background of your videos when you're just talking like this. Right off the bat, it is super helpful to have some sort of background or backdrop for your videos. I use two large sheets of patterned paper for my backgrounds always. I got this big pack of paper from Michaels a while back, but Michaels can get pretty pricey, so you can also try the dollar store and they might have some too. I just tape mine up with Scotch tape so that it is not permanent and I can just remove it off the wall. Also, something that I found out recently is to have some sort of floor on your videos. I find it just makes it look so much better. I printed these out with my printables, but you can also get wood grain scrapbook paper as well. But this is just kind of like a white wood pattern. I just tape it down on my board that I like to film on so it doesn't slide around. And when you get the board out of the shot, it looks like you've got your own little room with a wood floor. So those are the basic background essentials that I highly recommend to make your videos look super professional and super neat and tidy. Now let's get into the more detailed things that you can put in your videos to make your talking videos or just your intros and outros a lot more interesting. Things like little props and decals to put on your back wall can be really fun and super jazzy to kind of make your intro and outro more exciting. I got this. This is just like a photo prop that you use. It used to have a stick on it, but then I cut it off, as you can see on the back. And you were supposed to hold it up for a postcard, as it says on here. But I just cut it off so I can use it inside of my videos. It's a little ice cream cone. I think it's so cute. Things like this can help your backgrounds be greatly improved. Dressing up your Beanie Boos and mascot in all sorts of things can help bring your video together and more nicely. Today I've got Safari in this little bracelet of fake pearls, and it adds something cute to the video, you know? I sometimes like to put her in dresses, collars, and bows that I've made myself or I have found around my house. And then of course cool things like painted rocks, or these rocks that I got from the dollar store that say shine, smile, and sparkle. I like to use in some of my videos sometimes. I just put them in the background and lay them down like this, and they look pretty cool. You can also use little craft things and things you find around your house, like this cool sparkly butterfly that I just found a few days ago and I'm excited to use in videos. You could tape it to the wall or leave it down as a little accessory. Of course, there is props, one of my favorite things to put in my backgrounds. Sometimes I can end up spending up to 30 minutes setting up a little scene in the background for my intro or for just a simple talking video, and I find it really cute and adorable to maybe have a desk or some, I don't know, a poster or something of some sort to give your video more detail and something for the viewer to look at while they're watching the video. You see, something as simple as just a little desk and a sign for my printables can give your video an extra element of adorableness. Also love to add this plant that I made a while ago in one of my videos. It really adds a nice pop of color and is a nice standalone thing that you don't have to prop up on a desk or anything. I'll leave the link in the description to the video where I show how to make that plant. You can also add things like bookshelves, posters, doors, windows, and before you know it, you've got a whole set behind you and your Beanie Boo. This only took me a few minutes to whip up with a bit of Scotch tape and some patience. And I know quite a few of you don't have access to printers or color printers, including myself. I have to send away to like a print shop to get my printables actually printed because we only have a black and white printer. So you guys can make your own props and stuff like that out of paper and out of markers and all sorts of lovely things that can really make adorable, adorable backgrounds. And of course there are many, many, many things that you can find lying around your house, like I found these pretty fake flowers in a little craft kit that I had. Miniature pine cones from outdoors can be adorable decorations on tables as well. And with a tiny, tiny bottle of little sparkles that I found, I was able to fill it with honey and print out a tiny little bee logo and make it a tiny little honey jar that I could put in a kitchen or maybe on a table. Also, quite a few people have fairy lights that they have hanging up on their wall or have around their house, and I find that looks adorable, strung maybe up with tape or thumbtacks or maybe down near the floor, and yeah, I just think that looks so cute as well. Also, if you have any mini boos, they look adorable in backgrounds. And of course, if you have any small potted plants or even fake flowers, this is a little clip that I got for Safari. They look adorable too. And maybe just even scattering sparkles or seashells or bows or tie tags for all I care around to make the atmosphere of your videos a lot more alive and unique just would bring everything all together and would probably set the tone for your video and for your channel. And you can end up getting into a groove of what kind of things that you like, and people can associate your channel with the aesthetic that you set for your channel. All in all, you really just have to get creative. I look at things and say, hey, I could make that into Beanie Boo prop, or I could put that in the background of one of my videos. And sometimes if I don't know what to put in the background of my videos, I go around my house hunting for things to find and put in the background of my videos. And sometimes it takes me a while, but of course there's no shame in just having a normal pattern background. I do that quite a lot, actually. And I'm also quite aware that a lot of the things that I'm mentioning in this video are really quite specific to things that I have or have seen in other people's videos. And I'm sure there are many things that are specific to the things that you have, and you can really make your own. So experiment with things, try things out, and learn something new in the process. Alright everybody, that is it for today's video. I hope this video was helpful or at least somewhat inspirational, and that you got some information or ideas from watching this video. Don't worry, beanie happy, and goodbye.